Okay, so the verification process is finished already, and as you can see, as I've done a under review thing, it's still saying under review at the moment, but it's interpreted my board, yeah? So I can click on my board now, and I can see what their interpretation of my board is, and I can flick between the top and the bottom, and just make sure everything's okay. And then, what I need to do is add that to my cart, pay the money, press checkout, and then we start processing my board. 24 hours later, they will stick it, we'll give it to DHL. 2 or 3 days later, it will be with me here, and I can solve it. If they found a problem, then what they will do is they will create what's called an exception document. And they will give you a PDF file, and the PDF file would highlight using various marking techniques like red circles or other parts where they can identify that your design doesn't adhere to what you requested in the quote. And then you need to go back, change your design, re-export those Gerber files, re-upload them and ask them to review it again. Or they'll come back and say, what you've done here is unmanufacturable, i.e. there's something that's outside of their design capabilities. And the third thing that they might come back for is they found a short circuit on your board, yeah, which basically means that you've ignored the DRCs in Ultiboard, because Ultiboard will also tell you that there's a short circuit here. So quite often, like compilers, somebody will press compile, see that there's something red on the output, and then not actually read it, but come and say there's something wrong with my source code. But the DRC will tell you what the problem is with your board, so it's important that you look at that and you rectify that problem before you upload those Gerber files. Because if PCB Way has come back and said, look, you've got a short circuit on your board, it's rather embarrassing. As you can see down here, the message center, my design has been approved. So if I now refresh again, if I now refresh again, then here we go. As you can see, it's moved from under review to awaiting payment. Okay? So everything, they're happy with my board, they can manufacture it, it aligns with the quote that I've asked for, now they want my dollars. And that's the point where you can stop for your assignment. If you want to make the board, you can, but that's as much as you would need to do to get a mark for the assignment. Obviously, if you made the board, populate the board and got it working, as John said, you're going to get a few more marks while you complete the entire process. Any questions on that?
And that's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it.